Hello there, in this video we're going to look at the Counter-Strike Global Offensive custom map called Warp Lego X, and the different game modes for it is Arms Race and Deathmatch. So first in this video I'm gonna run around the map and explore and show you everything that there's in it. Then afterwards I'm gonna do a no clip where I'm gonna fly around and you can see everything that is off the map. And then last I'll be doing a bot match just to see how it goes. And this is an AWP map, so the main focus is to use the sniper rifle here. For those that don't know, you also start with your Desert Eagle. And usually the maps are pretty small and very similar on both sides. And this is where CTs they spawn. The map looks really detailed for an AWP map. It's definitely taken some time to put it all together. Has a lot of different colors, looks really good. And on both sides there is text with the map name as well as a site name. Now I went on to Drag to Death, and it is a very serious esports community in India, and it's also them who created this map. I looked on the Steamworks page and there is quite a team. Like the Drag to Death team worked on designing it, and there was one guy who created the Lego textures and another guy who created the radar, as you can see. I'm not sure if it's this one or when I hold tab this one, but I really like this one as an example. It looks really good. You can really tell where you are on the map. There are some custom maps out there where you just can't see this at all, whether you're above or underground. So clearly a very serious team behind this map. So let's have a look around the map. There are several approaches in this map really. There is like going here into the middle, heading down underground. And even there are several pathways. You can take 2 stairs up here. And you have some cover. You can peek out. So you can just barely be spotted. And I guess you can also wallbang through the walls here. Definitely looks like it. You can also run to the sides here, and there is some pretty good cover. There's also around the map several places with these blocks that you can jump up on by pressing Control and then space. As you can see, if I press space and Control then it won't work, so I have to press Control and then space. And you can come up here and have a pretty good overview of the map, but it will also expose you. There is really no cover up here. So you have view to the underground if people are passing there, as well as the middle little house there. And up here you can't get over, it's literally an invisible wall. Now in spawn, on both sides there is 2 rows of blocks that you can also use to get up on. So if you're pretty good at it and getting up fast, you can take down some targets. Just keep in mind that it is also very easy to run up the steps. So let's head into the middle. So these bridges here, they will also give you at least some decent cover. You can also hide here. They look very cool. I really like the Lego details, the textures. And there are 4 bridges, so 2 on each side that you can cross. But again, you're very exposed. There's hardly any cover on them. And also in the middle, there are on each side 2 rows of blocks that you can also use to get up on and over to the other team side. So if we look at the minimap, we can see there are 12 of these blocks that we can use to jump up around in the map. There are 2 on each side of spawn. There are 2 on each side of the middle, making 4 in all. And then in middle itself there's also 4 on each side. In middle there's also this tower where you can look out from, and there is some relatively good cover in there. So obviously if you stand in the middle of it, you're definitely going to be exposed from both sides even. And then there's also a pathway under here, and I'm basically trying also to jump in, but it seems like you can't jump through it. And in the underground there are 2 ladders that you can take to go up. And the whole way up as well. In the middle, on the tower itself, you don't really have that much cover, at least not from the spawn areas. have players running around down here, then you have some cover here, but that is it. Not much else. At each spawn there's also these like beams, and for CT it's blue. They don't harm you or anything, they're just like invisible walls that you can't go there. And on each side of the map as well they are green. And on T side it is basically red. It really makes the map stand out. I really like it, it's a very nice detail. What I really like also about this map is the different colors that are used in it. Especially for the CT side it's blue, going up here. And then red for T. And then blue is literally not used over here at all, and the same goes for red on CT side. So now we're going to go on no-clip and look around the map and see if there is anything that stands out. Or maybe if something is hidden. And here is the skybox, what we see around the map. Doesn't look like there is anything hidden though. Nope, nothing at all. So let's do that bot match.
Push, push, push.
So we'll be doing a bot deathmatch and see how it goes with the bots and how the combat is in the map. Now I also tried arms race, but I decided to go with deathmatch for the video because in arms race they seem to just run underground and just stay there and fight it out with the enemy bots. They didn't seem to go up here at all for some reason, but I don't really see it as a problem with the map. It is just in general the bots, the bot AI. So please don't judge the map on that, please. And there's also chickens in Deathmatch. For those that don't know this. As you see, the map is very easy to run around it. Get over to the enemy spawn very fast.
Nice shot.
Oh, that was very silly of me. Let's try and hit into the tower. Right now I'm running around with a shotgun, not very good. Well, okay. In underground I guess it's good, but not as if you're standing in the tower. I even have the duels, that doesn't do me very good. This map is very fun to run around on. Especially Deathmatch, I'm really enjoying it. Not sure what happened with the arms race match. So the AI is very simple-minded on arms race.
You got
so
it.
If you play like on maybe expert with bots, you will have a lot of fun on this map, definitely. Right now I'm playing on medium. So the last kill, and we'll call it a very awesome orb map. I really liked it a lot. I've been playing a lot of orb maps and Lego themed maps throughout my gaming time on all kinds of different games, but this map really stands out. Has an awesome design, great textures, and it's just overall very fun to play on. So I definitely recommend this map. If you want to download this map and try it out yourself, I'll provide a link in the description for you to the Steam Workshop page. And I'll also provide a link to drag2dev.com's site if you want to go over there and check it out. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video.